Alright, Makoto is like a serious threat at this point. Like, we might have to kill her.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What's up?
What the hell?
She's my girlfriend. Meet Makoto.
What's the meaning of this?
Here. Ryuji Sakamoto, An Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Oh, good job, Ryuji.
Extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
Agreed. They're seriously using you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
And whose heart would that be?
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible?
We're not. We're not saying
However,
it's possible, though.
I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
We're gonna have our old spot back. Nice.
Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
I mean, you don't really leave us with much of a choice. Good job, Ryuji.
It's just turning into a real pain.
Again, your fault, Ryuji. Your fault.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
Yeah, but she only responded to what you said, which is, hey, we wouldn't have to be the Phantom Thieves if people did shit like...
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
And pretty concrete dirt at that.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Yeah, but they can't prove I did anything, though. Like, that's the thing.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad.
And then you had to call me and say, hey, let's meet up at the Phantom Thieves hideout. Not just like, hey, let's meet up at the usual spot. It's like, no, you have to be super specific. Like...
So, we doing this?
If everyone wants to, this has to be a unanimous decision.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke.
Sorry, Yusuke, you don't go to the same school as we do.
What could she be scheming?
Plus, your purple shirt would definitely stand out. No doubt about that. I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems like we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president wants us to change. Don't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. then there must be some kind of reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. You're kind of a dumb kid. You're one of those dumb kids. It's cool, Ryuji. I still love you. Everyone loves you.
Hey,
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We best be prepared for anything. Alrighty.
hey,
God damn it. God damn it. You don't let me do anything. Well, since things got to this point, we just have to prepare ourselves and deal with it. We'll see our way through this somehow. Don't sleep yet. We're gonna go ahead and save. And now we'll go to bed. Igor, I summoned thee. Do you have any words of wisdom for me? Want some cash? I got a job you could do. Do you know about the Phantom Thieves Forum? People said when they made a request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? Rainy season. So I'm guessing we're gonna have a lot of rain? Which I'm totally down for, because double points. Morgana's basically your mom in this game? Yeah. Hey, you can't go to sleep. Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works all around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies. Alright. It's weird that we saw her again. I wonder if she's gonna be a social link later on. Wouldn't be the worst idea.
I was thinking you might not show.
Well, we're here now.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. It's worse. Once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
Yes.
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
We are.
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
No, we are the definition of justice. We define justice. If you look up justice in the dictionary, you'll see a picture of me on Morgana and Yusuke. Sorry, Ryuji.
can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have.
Well, that's not a lot of information to go on, is it?
You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that
Ooh,
exchange.
2 weeks. That's really, really short.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Alright. So we know that Sae is Makoto's sister, so why is she prosecuting us here?
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Oh, you know her.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You seem upset.
I'm not.
Did I strike?
Why would Makoto?
Did I strike a nerve there?
Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
It's the truth.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Sounds good. Just trying to find a comfortable position to sit in is pretty hard.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Of course. We're the Phantom Thieves.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
The thing is, if we pull this off, people will see us as justice because the police are going after a mafia boss, I'm assuming. So if we get to him first and show people that we're more effective than them, we could turn the tides. We could turn the
Even
tides.
after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
Exactly.
I get it. That means even a catch you'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
And
Our
you
time
need to
limit is 2
shut up.
weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time.
And what I mean by shut up is just don't yell out that we're Phantom Thieves,
I'll
please.
ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana.
Got it.
Figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
Indeed.
I'll back you up.
Thanks, Morgana.
All
Didn't
right,
need it though.
Let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Later. Later, Ryuji.
Okay.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new.
Hey,
Could I have a moment? What's up? Well, it's... I have a yearning to see the Sayuri. If you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. Okay. We're gonna start our social link?
indeed.
Ah, the Sayuri. It seems it suits this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. Akira, I feel I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. What are you talking about? What's up? To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, those struggles came to pass with each occasion. Yet, now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I'm trapped in what is called in the art world called a slump.
To tell the truth,
Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such covet grants are not given as charity. I must continuously achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired, when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onwards. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head, worldly desires are all that's blur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurities of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. You're so tough on yourself.
my apologies.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambitions is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Akira, please look over there at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze, that is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet, no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Akira, would you be able to provide me assistance? I have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you of all people may be able to bring me closer to the truth. I'm glad to help. You're a friend. And friends help friends in need. You would. Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work, but I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep into my onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
See you.
Bye. Bye, Yusuke. I'll walk Yusuke to the station. And that is the start of our thing? Or no, not yet.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Lida of class 2D is guilty. You mean Lida from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What is he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's cause of some great part-time job he got. I see, that may be that may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I really talked to Lida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Sakura. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Lida to you two. I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point. Is it true that Lida guy is guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Alright, well, we have a very, very short, time to do anything, really. I mean, can't do anything there, can't do anything there. Why don't we go and study? If it's raining, the cafe should be,
It's so humid.
yeah, the cafe should be empty, which means we'll get lots of studying done, which means we'll have to pour lots of points into our,
Nice.
let's go in. That means we'll have to pour less, time into, studying later on.
Oh,
I'll take a coffee because it's cheap and I still need to bring up my gut so I could talk to the freaking town or the clerk guy. Hey, how many cups does that make? Makes 1 million.
man.
There you go, my guts went up.
All right.
Hey,
Looks like your studying went well too. I mean, I'm already a scholar. Do I really need more intelligence? Like, what am I trying to be here? Like, freaking Einstein?
wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. Indeed. So that's evening, so I'm guessing that's taking me straight to the next day? Yeah, alright.
Hey,
Hey, we're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something? Sure. A magazine showcasing date spots geared toward adults. Sounds great.
Wow.
Seaside Park, huh? I've heard it's a great date spot. It seems like a fun place to go on a special with, or go with. Sounds like a good place to go with a special lady, more or less. In any case, it's not somewhere you'd want to go by yourself. You'll be the smartest of them all. I will create time travel.
Oh.
Alright, so we unlocked a new place to go to. Seaside Park. A solid part or a solid spot for a date. Sure, maybe Alan would like to go. You should invite someone to go there, but who would you choose? Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was effective use of your time. I wish I would have gotten some stats for that though.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about it. Those guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council prez will do something about it though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was being serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Actually she didn't know. But, you know, whatever. Don't tell Morgana you go out with Anne. He'll know. I'll rub it in his face. I'll be like, look, I got on all over me, and she's not all over you. Take that. I'll try to ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. The level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. Got it.
Hey!
Ninjaman-kun, what's going on here? Apparently the damage done by the so-called mafia is even reaching our student body. Well, I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered, this is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it? I'm doing the best I can. And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at the school. Do you understand? I do. Please, just give me a little more time. Seems like she's under his thumb pretty nasty. Just under his thumb, you know? Before I realized it, you're halfway through June. It's only 1 month of the year with no holidays. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I love the rain. There's nothing wrong with the rain. Principal Humpty Dumpty isn't happy? Man, Principal Humpty Dumpty needs to get pushed off the fucking wall so he could crack. I'm exaggerating, you say? Huh. You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Akira, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What would happen if you keep washing your hair with water that's contaminated with metal? I'm guessing it'll just change color. Like, water with metal probably has a high iron, so iron is colored red, so I'm guessing it would change your hair more reddish? That's my guess.
That's it.
By the way, your hair will turn green if the metal is copper, or red if it's rust. Okay, so yeah, I guess it would turn red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horrors of acid rain.
Nice going.
Nailed it. Points
All
up.
right.
London once had acid rain on the levels of stomach acid? Really? That's a lot. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Oh, rain. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments. Things. I don't know. Whatever.
Hey,
Hey, I see Lady An's going to talk to Lydia. Are you gonna back her up, right? I will after... Okay, I can't go anywhere. Alright, cool. Hey, what's up?
sorry for asking.
And
you
so,
for
I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Lydia-kun, please? You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right? Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is, this is going south fast. Oh. Huh?
Hey, wait.
Hey, what are you... My cat. Francios got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast. That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me? If my cat were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably. Come on, don't talk like that.
You don't mind.
If you don't
do
like
you?
it, then tell me about this easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors. Rumors? It was Nishiyama who... Nishiyama? Oh,
Hey,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's incredible.
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on, let's leave this guy to on. Let's look for this Nishiyama fellow. Alright, can I go to the library?
Hey.
Hey, do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything. Where's Nishiyama? Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Lydia. Oh, so you want to ask him about Lydia. So that's why you're chasing so that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays late, or till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him. I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know? Maybe the freaking, I don't know. Alright. Maybe Ryuji, maybe the student council president, or maybe Makoto. What's wrong? Ah!
Well,
It's nothing. It's just, I'm just looking at this bulletin board. Anyways, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. Do you have any info? You mean about the bulletin? Sorry, but there's nothing I can say to you right now.
actually,
Anyways, this is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Alright, I could have used a little bit of help, but, I mean, it's cool that you don't want to, I guess. Maybe Miss Teacher Lady can help us?
everyone's scared of him.
I can't do this.
Maybe.
Is this about the scam groups? I heard about it from the students that have become victims. It'll be quite a lot of buzz if you could solve it. Let me know if you learned anything. Maybe the newspaper person? Is President... The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama? Nishiyama, are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library is just up the floor by one. I was at the freaking library. I was just there. Alright, so I'm looking for... Ah! There you are. Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something? What's this about a job? Job? Are you talking about the one... Are you talking about that... Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Lydia... Wait. Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. I want to help him. What do you mean? Is he wrapped up in something shady? Give me more details. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Lydia was into it. He was asking the guys all sorts of questions. What was this job? I don't know. I was really scared and ended up only going home alone. But according to Lydia, it only takes 10 minutes and is good for people who don't stand out? Anything else? Lydia started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right? A man on Central Street, huh?
Suspicious.
That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes? I don't know. Have you found out anything, Kira? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I'll contact you again if you learn anything more. So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes. Is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does it ring any bells? That's definitely something the Mafia will definitely be up to. Drugs? Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Lida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits the small envelope, and you could get arrested just for possession. Did you meet Mishima? Well, I looked into Lydia on my own anyways. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down in Central Street. In broad daylight, even.
For real?
So he is smuggling. God damn it. Come on, let's go back to Lady On. We'll ask Lydia directly. I mean, I don't need to read. I just want to see if they have any new books. Alright. So, we'll head downstairs. I'm guessing she's in the classroom, though I can't really be sure. I mean, it doesn't look like she's still in here, but... Ah!
Hey,
Please tell me about this job, or else my beloved... Is she still doing that? Alright, take over for her. Give it up, Lydia. Come on, you two. I already told you I don't know. He told me everything. He did? That bastard, damn it. Shit, well, if you already know about it, fine. But I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter. I hope we don't get shanked.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler. That's what I'm getting at.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. All people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Everyone is smoking crack. Yep, crack for you, crack for you. Hey, sir, over there, would you like some crack? Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Nope. Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Later. How'd it go? Did on acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Akira? It's trafficking. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya trafficking and got a ton of hits too. And they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold mythology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya right now. Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, on Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Akira? Let's stop for today. Yeah, we could team up and try searching again tomorrow. I bet Ryuji will get picked up by the cops if you were out there alone anyways. Shut up. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, we'll get in touch with you guys later, and we can meet up with a plan. I mean, we don't have that long, to be honest. I actually thought I had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register is gonna run dry at this rate. Sorry, I'll buy something from you if you need money. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. That's the only lead we have right now. Yes, it's highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, we might lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Lida and Nishima over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. I don't stand up too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Akira. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These people are truly cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are still around us in the city. Well, guys, we just gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Indeed, indeed. I do all kinds of chores? I can do all kinds of housework, you know. If you have the time, request me by phone. Okay, I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. I'll decide later. What persona? She's a confidant. But what's her... She's temperance. Do I have a temperance? I do not. Therefore, I should go get one. I wonder if I should fuse one though, or
Hey, inmate!
I need a temperance. Correct? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, temperance. Alright. Let's see what we could use to fuse a temperance.
Now choose.
I don't need a fool persona. Can we make a temperance out of the fool? Chariot. Moon? I don't think we need moon. Nope. I mean, we don't really level up anyways with him. Nope. Magician is... who? It doesn't matter. It doesn't seem like I can make a temperance in the first place. Wait. Lovers plus chariot? No. I'll just buy one.
Justine, you have registration. Read here.
Let's see, what temperance persona? Alright. Anything? Nope. Alright, that seems to be our only option. It's not too expensive, but at the same time, I don't want to keep having to buy personas, because I will run out of money. Actually, I'm done. Later.
It is time, inmate.
Alright, got my persona. Let's go ahead and call her up. Call her.
Oh.
Hi, this is Becky. Thanks for calling on this rainy day. Hold on, it's you. I barely get customers on rainy days. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey,
Sure, we'll call her.
Then I'll head over.
Okay. I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. I mean, that's your job. Your job is to clean up my room. She cleaned my room. It seems like she's thankful that I requested her. Feels like my bond will grow soon.
Thank you for using our service.
Oh, God. Readjusting. There we go.
so humid.
It's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are shady drug deal in Shibuya, and the same organization behind both this and the extortions, alongside the pillaging scams that have been on the rise. This may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant's giant Heneruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happening at the food service before, right? Some employees cooking naked with all these extortions and scams. This world is really messed up. You're telling me, Morgana. You're the one telling me.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister is involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. She and the principal can both get lost.
Yo.
Okay, we're all here. There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow. It would be quite difficult to figure out how, given the number of people around, though. We have to do this. Let's do it. Right, we're gonna grab them by the tail. As we discussed yesterday, you should head over to Central Street, Akira.
All right.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people. Will do.
Yes!
Alright, let's go, just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything. Alright, let's go ahead and save.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. No, you're totally right. Once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no proprietors. They appear to appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If you don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing anything. This is bad for morale. Okay. I mean, there's high schoolers here, and that guy totally looks like a mafia boss. Or like someone associated with the mafia. Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you just go take a peek? We ordered way too much, so we have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say? What should we do? It depends on the price. Wouldn't you say? Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. I'm busy. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind. Really? The shop's right over there. Just take a look.
Hey!
It seems like there's some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother. What's wrong, kid? Don't you see guys like me very often? I want a part-time job. Huh, is that supposed to be some kind of key word? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way. I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
See? see.
Oh, maybe another person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. Alright, so he's not here. He's actually a lot closer than we think he is. Miss President here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll go check around Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I'll gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Akira. Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for more homeless people. I mean, you're definitely following me.
Oh.
You seem to be working hard. Did you find any clues? I'm looking for someone. Huh, you're trying to find a homeless person? That's a good idea. They would know a lot about what goes on in this town. I haven't seen any around here, but I would bet there's some in the underground area. Underground? I don't like the idea. I don't like the idea of it, but we should go check it out. Alright, whoa. Down here? Maybe?
I can feel it.
Hey, what's up? Found the homeless man. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say, say it. Just, I want a part-time job. Part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How can I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. And just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyways, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little? Ah, so you've grasped something already. Has to be expected of someone like you. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what that's about. On my end, I heard there's people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow? I'll go observe. Just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct? Correct.
Okay.
Alright, we should go do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding places.
Focus.
Well, he said if I walk around here, people will just, like, come to me, right? Huh.
The city's gotta do something about its safety.
Go to the back alleys. Go to the building. We'll see.
It's somewhere.
I told you, the drug is perfect. Deliver it, quick. I've heard it's super effective. Even the most barren deserts will become lush. Okay. So that's who Ryuji was talking about, lush forests. I don't really want to know. I guess I can find out if you mistake him. Okay. Alright, so it wasn't him. So now we're heading to... where? Head to the back alleys? I'm guessing the under... I'm not sure.
Somewhere.
Wait, this is where it just was. So no, we're not heading here. The underground mall, maybe? Maybe that's the back alleys? I don't know. Let's just walk nice and slowly with a good little pace. don't see anyone here, though. No one that even stands out to me.
It's somewhere.
Oh, that's a couple. I was like, what are you guys doing hugging the wall? What are you guys doing? Doesn't seem to be this is the way, though.
I have something.
Where is...
What do you mean? Oh my.
I don't know.
It's somewhere.
The back alley. So the back alleys, I'm guessing, is like referring to like... No, that's not the back alley. Also, word...
Oh,
Hello. Have you made any progress towards finding the boss? Things are going well, I think. That's good to hear.
Hey, dude.
Hey, the two of you have some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job. It looks like we didn't have to look very hard in the end. You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowance?
Hey,
Huh, by delivery. Do you mean that of the suspicious material? Huh, you're a funny girl. So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
What?
Eh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh? Violence is not the answer, dude. Oh,
Damn.
it was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya. If you don't want to deal with us, you could always go see your boss ourselves.
Shut up.
You're really gonna say that, knowing who he is? Huh, no way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me. I guess that's our lead. Why don't we follow him?
how suspicious.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. Let's go after him. I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
All right then.
I'm going to go now. I mean, there's really no reason to hate you aside from the fact that you're basically blackmailing me. That boss seems tricky. It looks like he's taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyways, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
man.
Though, we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today. How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe, though? We did ask a ton of people if there's a chance we're getting, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let's disband for today and report on the findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet up at the karaoke tomorrow? We could talk in private, and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Alright, I guess we're doing karaoke. Good thing I've been practicing my favorite song. And I just can't wait to be king. Alright.
Oh.
It's an unknown number.
Hello?
Ah, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier. How'd you get my number? I dug it up.
I'm sorry.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you. So,
then.
that's all. Bye. Alright.
Hey.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice.
Yeah.
Speaking of, some girl called in looking for you around noon. She said she's the class president. She said she got something that belonged to you. She seems to know you, so I gave her your number.
I see.
Ah, alright. She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all? I don't know. I guess
I should
not.
write something.
Anyways, boys and girls, that's going to be it for the stream today. What is up, boys and girls? It's AppleByte here. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to see a recommended video, click right over here. If you want to subscribe and see more awesome content in the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button up there. Anyways, thank you so very much for watching. Stay awesome, my friends. See you guys later.